All right. Good morning. Good morning. Sparkle, hello. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Excuse me. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Hope everybody's doing well. It's hard to explain how much better I feel streaming in the new spot. Like, just feels better. I just feel nicer about the situation. I have more space, you know, like it doesn't feel as cramped. You know, I gotta sort out the camera placement and stuff, but for right now, it's definitely an improvement. Casper's gonna go lay down and make biscuits. I want everybody to know. Quick cat update. He's over there on his blanket. He's making biscuits. Just, you're playing Pikmin 4? Well, I hope you're enjoying Pikmin 4. Hope you're enjoying Pikmin 4. Aaron and I were playing the demo for that, and we had a really good time. We had a really good time with the demo. And eventually, the copy of 1 and 2 that Pastry got me will show up. And that'll be nice. Aaron and I played through that. I might play a little bit of that on stream. Yeah, Aaron really enjoyed it. Hello. Greening big room, Brian. Hello. Yeah, look at it. Look at this room. Look at this. Like, it's great. I made a joke with a friend of mine that to enhance people's interest, that I play like Minecraft here in the background, you know, like the TikToks do. We made that same lamp in our guest room. We got it from IKEA, I think. But yeah, I do believe you have a similar lamp. It's a good lamp. It's a good lamp. It's got the little shelves. Pikmin Marathon. They're not too long, right? They're not. What would man do without IKEA? Have less furniture. Sage, good morning. Yeah, wow, Pikmin 1's only 8.5 hours, and then Pikmin 2 out of nowhere is 26 hours. That's really funny. Probably stack stuff on milk crates. Yeah, I believe. They're pretty long if you go 100%. Yeah, according to how long, well, but then according to how long to beat, like Pikmin is 8.5, and I wonder if that's incorrect compared to everything else. You know, Pikmin 4 completionist says 37.5 hours. That feels good. Pikmin 1. Oh, Pikmin 1 has a time. You're right. I remember this now. Pikmin 1 has a time limit. I remember this. Brian, good morning. How the heck are you doing? How the heck is your morning so far? I hope you're doing well, buddy. I love you. Here, I haven't done this for a little bit. I haven't done this for a minute. If you haven't yet, go follow Brian. We were watching. I was hanging out in Brian's stream a little bit last night. He's been playing Star Ocean: The Last Hope. Man, I don't know what to say about that game. Just a TV constantly playing Subway Surfer. Yeah, like imagine if this TV was just always playing a video game. What if you could have video games in your video games? Oh, okay. Josie's moving a little. I have to keep an eye on her. You too can watch me fight a lot of robots with some weird doll child who's definitely high on volume constantly while we save a robot scientist and get judged by big titty evil elf lady. Yeah, that's all accurate. That's all accurate. I was there. I saw it happen. I was there. I saw it happen. Like, and like perfectly explained too. I guess he's technically a cyborg. He's human, but mostly robot now. Yeah, I guess that does make him technically a cyborg, but yeah, that does make him a cyborg. Speaking of cyborgs, today he also has a storm missile launcher in the small of his back. Well, listen, that's pretty baller. That's pretty baller. Speaking of cyborgs, today we're gonna start Quantum Break. You might say, Matt, why are you, speaking of cyborgs, are there cyborgs in Quantum Break? No, not at all. No, I'm pretty sure no. But it does have, what it does have is a star-studded cast. Let me pull this up here. Quantum Break cast, incredible. What an incredible cast of people. We've got Shawn Ashmore, who you might know from X-Men.
Hey, yo.
Helix, good morning. We have Aidan Gillen, who you might know from Game of Thrones. What else has he been in? He was in other things, right? He was in other things. He was in Dark Knight Rises. I didn't remember that. I didn't remember he was in that. He's in Peaky Blinders. I do want to see that. He was in things that maybe weren't as exciting, and then he was in Game of Thrones. And when I say not as exciting, I mean to me, like nothing jumps out as like, oh, I remember that being very popular. So. Oh, he was in The Wire. He was in 35 episodes of The Wire. I'm sure he did good. Dominic Monaghan is in this game. Lance Reddick is in this game. Rest in peace. Who else is in this game that's like jumps out? I don't know anybody after Lance Reddick. There's a lot of big names in this game. Oh, right. I forgot. You know who's in this game is Courtney Hope. And you might say, Matt, who's Courtney Hope? Courtney Hope would go on to voice Jesse Faden in Control. And then and then also she would go. So the neighbors are doing major renovations, and as a result, very little sleep has been had in House Helix for the past few days. Oh, Helix, no. Helix, I'm sorry. So, okay. So she voices Jesse Faden, right? So in 2016, she voices Beth Wilder in this game. In 2017, she starts a stint on The Bold and the Beautiful as a character called Sally Spectra, which lasts for 286 episodes until 2020. In 2019, she voices Jesse Faden in the main game, and then again in the DLC. And then in 2020, she starts as far as I can tell, as of current, stint on The Young and the Restless, again as Sally Spectra, which has gone since 2020. So the main star of Control is also a very accomplished soap opera actress, and that's great. That makes me happy. That makes me happy personally. Now that you mentioned, I think we recognized her when I played it. The Remember's just so good about bringing people through the different things. Yeah, I think because when you and I did Quantum Break, it was after you had done Control. So we were like, wait a minute. So yeah, hell yeah, Courtney Hope. Love it. None of the other names jump out at me. If other people come in and are like, oh, this is this person, please tell me. But yeah, star-studded cast. Star-studded cast. Incredible. On a slightly positive note, I got doctor's appointment. And enjoying Engage, although the level of customizing is wild, not a complaint. Just, oh, this is overwhelming? I get that. I get that. Sometimes you play a game and they're like, here's the stuff, and you're like, all right, hang on, please. Hang on, please. Like, you could do this, and you could do this, and you could do it's okay, whoa. Stop. Brian last night, I was watching Brian do he had finished his mission, right? So again, Brian's playing Star Ocean game, and he had to assign his SP, his skill points, to his characters, and I was like, oh, I forgot they did this. I forgot about this. And then Brian found a skill manual, and I was like, that's a good JRPG thing. Just a skill manual. You're like, I'm gonna use this on a character. Teach them a new skill. This is great. This is great. Helix, I'm glad you got a doctor's appointment. I almost said doctor's note. We're just like, what do you need a doctor's note? I'm glad you got a doctor's appointment. It's always good. It's always a pain when you have to go to the doctor, but usually it's like, well, I gotta go. What am I gonna do about it? What am I gonna do about it? One of the things I love about Pikmin 4 is that all the Pikmin types from the previous 3 games. And it added some. And it added a new one. It added 2 new ones, actually. Aaron and I are waiting for those to come to Pikmin Bloom. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's get everything going. Let's get everything going. Oh, someone on my friends list is playing Quantum Break. Look at that. Look at that. Someone else knows what quality games are. That feels strong. I mean, this game's fine. This game's fine. This game's fine. So, before we start the game, I remembered that I wanted to do this before we started the game. I wanted to watch the trailer. Oh, hang on. Mute the music here. So yeah, this is an Xbox exclusive. This is Microsoft Game Studios. It's the official launch trailer. Oh, sure. Of course, it's a slow version of a licensed song. Take your time, hurry up. Choice is yours, don't be. This doesn't tell us a lot about the story. This is a good gameplay, though. What movie do you think came out that, like, this is how you do a shield power?
Play the greatest.
Yeah, 2016. 2016. Trout, good morning. Yo! Trout, thank you for the resub. Holy cow, 7 months. 7 months. Holy cow, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much, buddy. Enjoy ad-free viewing, all the emotes, all that good stuff. Thank you. How the heck are ya?
60 seconds, Jack.
Okay.
I'll go with the Incredibles, because that's how Violet does her shield power. That feels good. That feels likely. That's really popular.
Let go of me!
I'm not gonna hurt you, but I can't let you go!
Zero state.
By the way, I'm trying to complete caves, trying to get 0 pigmen.
Doctor, you're the only one who can fix this.
That makes sense.
I don't know the science, but I know the guy who murdered Will is using you.
Paul said people would try to steal our research.
This looks like, is this, I think this is supposed to be the FBI guy.
Hard way.
It's collapsing. Move it! Move! Ah!
Oh. Rip. There it is. Quantum break. Yeah, this game has such a great premise. This game has such a neat premise. Yeah, I think Incredibles makes sense. I think Incredibles makes sense because that would be really popular and it would be a big yeah. That's the interesting thing about like visual language is I always wonder, like, how did we get here? You know, what did we do? Who did what that people saw it and immediately were like, that's it. That's how we're going to convey that from now on. Quantum break. Oh, I didn't. Hang on. I thought I turned my controller on. Hang on. Am I gonna have to restart the game? Nope. Hell yeah. Good. Spent all night last night trying to figure out why my mouse was being all wonky on Palia. Got up this morning, realized my notebook was laying to the left side of my controller. How's that? Is that good? Is that good? Is that bright enough, you think? That's like all the way bright. Like I want, let's go with that. The Quantum Break show is your window to what's going on with Monarch Solutions. Every choice you make has effects on the future. This icon means you're viewing a direct consequence of an action taken earlier in the story. So welcome to Quantum Break. Yeah, turn on aim assist because I'm terrible. Welcome to Quantum Break. This is a very interesting. Oh yeah, disabled copyright music. Thank you. Thank you. I was really worried. Subtitles on. Shadow resolution medium. Yeah, okay. All right. So Quantum Break is a really interesting thing. Where Microsoft, coming hot off of the release of Alan Wake, was like, hey, Remedy, let's do it again. And what they came out with was Quantum Break, a game that kind of continues Remedy's interest in having kind of like real life characters, like characters that are modeled after people. And for this one, they did legitimate actors because there's a legitimate TV show that is baked in as part of this game. We'll see how this goes with streaming, but think I've met the anxiety character of Engage. Riverport University Experiment, Act 1, Part 1. Act 1, the number one killer is time.
The number one killer is time. It destroys us all.
This is our main character. This is Jack
This
Joyce.
is what you need to know. Time broke. A growing fracture leading to the end of time. We went after a device that could fix it. Things turned ugly. Paul Serene was there to stop us. He has superpowers.
Jack.
Him and me both. We failed.
Jack.
And of course, time travel was involved.
Jack.
Going too fast for you? Okay. What do you want to cover first? You tell me.
Let's start at the beginning,
Great camera angles.
when you first arrived at Riverport University.
I came back home to see my best friend, Paul Serene. He wanted to show me what he'd been working on. My brother Will was a scientist. He was
October 9th, 2016. 15 minutes to fracture in time. Glad to see the Monarch finally build up their criminal enterprise.
Whoa! Come on! Watch where you're going, man! Fuck off!
Get out of the road! Asshole.
That dude's the worst driver in the history of
Riverport
driving.
University. Here we are.
Hey, thanks for the ride.
No problem.
All right, there's the 60 FPS kicking in from the cutscene.
You'd been away for 6 years.
Paul and I had kept in touch, but Will, not so much.
How
Hello?
did it make you feel?
I was just happy to see Paul.
So there is a bunch of optional content in this game, right? So we got collectibles. So there's over the course of the whole game, there's quantum ripples, intel, chronon sources. Seems it's a silly thing. Documents, computers, and media. And then we also have diaries, which are different cutscenes that give more backstory. Because again, Remedy loves storytelling. Remedy loves filling out the world and giving you backstory and more info in a really fun way. We needed to know the driver was named Nick. He looked familiar. I wonder if he's somebody.
I guess I should go find Paul.
And so they had him be in this. Okay, I can swap camera sides. I always love that. This game, this holds up pretty well. I can see a little bit of like anti-aliasing stuff.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Martin Hatch. Oh yeah, ooh yeah. There's a little bit of like.
Whatever you want. I don't have the time.
There's a little bit of like texture tearing.
I doubt he's out here. We better head into the campus.
But that's probably just because of the age. Again, 2016. 2016. What's up, Zavala? Guardian. What? R.I.P. to Lance Reddick. Turn and trick. Gotta make loot any way I can, Guardian. So this has kind of the same. Just this environment. This still looks pretty good. This still looks really good. Like I think the character models hold up really well. I'm usually not a person that enjoys like photorealistic graphics, but this holds up well.
Paul told me to meet him at the physics building.
Yeah, good luck, Sparkle. All right, the physics building. One of them. I actually can't make it out. Narrative objects. Locate narrative objects to immerse yourself deeper in Quantum Break's story. You can review previously corrected narrative objects inside the game's timeline. Oh, there we go. We found the map. 1 of 16 narrative objects found. Neat. Hey, buddy.
Rough night, huh?
It's for, it's just whatever's doesn't even matter anymore. Yeah.
That guy's really drunk. All right. So I'm not going to spend forever hunting down collectibles, but, you know, I'll grab them as they come by. You know, everything gets a once over. Oh.
Whoa.
Jack.
Just got to the campus. Where are you?
God, it's good to hear your voice. When you hit the courtyard, look right. You'll see this fancy modern physics building with the lights on. I'll meet you inside there. I am so looking forward to this, man.
You still haven't told me what this is.
I know. See you soon.
Why 4 a.m.? Why not wait till morning? Paul had always been a showman.
Protest flyer. Hey, you, take action now. Monarch Solutions wants to tear down the pride of Riverport University, the beautiful and historic library building generations have studied it. This is part of our heritage, but they don't care. Are you going to put up with that? Of course you aren't. Are you going to take action? Of course you are. First of all, go online, use hashtag Save the Library, and get loud. The only way they'll stop is if they look bad enough doing it. Secondly, join our protest at the university on October 8th. Let's show them there are still people left in Riverport who give a crap. Hell yeah. Collective action, you love it. You love to see it.
That's vaguely ominous.
You
Some protest.
like, you good? Need to go over there. So let's go around over here. Ha ha ha. I really wish I could run. That's a thing I wish I had right now. He moves not fast enough. Get ready to read some really long letters. Yeah, we'll get summaries. We'll summarize. Normally carry 3 Pikmin types. Gives you just a ring. Please go around.
Hey, it's Bobby Radford here on the tail end of the night shift. How you doing, Riverport?
Riverport.
Just waking up? Or you getting ready for bed? Or maybe you're asleep. I wouldn't blame you. Not a lot going down in downtown tonight.
Just no captions for this, okay.
You're at the Riverport University campus, where the protest against Monarch Solutions is still going on. You see, Monarch wants to knock down the old campus library and put up a brand new building.
Fan Slam, hello.
Protesters are saying that building's a part of our heritage, and we don't need Monarch gobbling up yet another bit of Riverport. Personally,
Riverport.
I'm with the activists on this one. I'm sure Monarch's
Just love. It's down to Riverport.
Come on, who gives a shit? I love that old library, even if it is.
All right. I love this. I love this. This is a great visual. Love this game. This is technically my first time playing it.
Protests seem like a lost cause. Maybe sympathize with the students.
Fan Slim, how are you? How you doing today? Ugh. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a good one. Not gonna spoil. Oh, I watched Brian play it, so like I remember most details, but yeah.
If you're with that fraternity, you've done enough damage. We're being shut down.
Hey, I come in peace. I'm just meeting a friend nearby.
At 4 a.m.?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, we're spreading awareness about Monarch Solutions, so if you want to know how badly they're giving us the shaft, then you can just ask me.
Just leave forever.
All right, what's going on here?
Okay. How would you feel if you knew a corporate monopoly was taking a massive dump all over your personal history?
That's quite an opener.
Good. Because
The
that
facial
museum
animations are
library
really
over
good.
there is over 100 years old. It's part of the city's heritage. And Monarch Solutions plans to tear it down tomorrow. Do you want to know why? We've got a chart with all the details.
Okay. Is it? Oh, it's this chart.
Go ahead, check out the chart.
All right.
Monarch's tearing down the library to build another research facility. And for what?
I bet you're gonna tell me.
To push their corporate agenda. I mean, look at those numbers. They're slowly taking over the city and everybody's completely blind to it.
It doesn't look good.
They bought out all the major media outlets in 2001.
Okay?
All right. Enjoy your booty call.
Not exactly.
Demolished Riverport's central train station to build Monarch Tower. Purchased entire industrial district and dry docks, putting thousands of people out of work. Well, yeah, this sounds bad. This sounds bad. Bought Gull Island, tore down war monuments to construct R&D facilities. Well, what were the war monuments for? Hang on, let's... You know, I'm with the protesters. And then since this is a Remedy game, I walked up to a TV.
It's an ocean.
Oh.
He's been gone for 5 years. Dark matter and dark energy constitute over 95% of our universe. We're just a speck of light floating in an endless ocean of darkness. Every story finds its writer.
Hell yeah. Oh.
Wake has a bloody knife in his light of the flashlight. He smiles a wicked smile. He lies enough with blood on his face, eyes staring.
Deborah!
All of us have two faces. The one we wear for all to see, and the face that lies beneath in the dark.
So good. So good. That's such a big deal. So before they announced Quantum Break, just right here at the start, just immediately right back to Alan Wake as Ray Romano. When it got out that Remedy was going to announce a new game, a lot of people were like, "Oh, they're going to make Alan Wake 2." Like, you know, it had kind of a cult following. And we saw Sam put out that video that we already saw that was like, "Hey, it's not Alan Wake 2. It's not time yet for it. We all want to do it, and we're going to do it, but it's not the time." And then so imagine to say like, here's the new game, and one of the first things you see is a little Easter egg trailer that they shot for Alan Wake 2. What's really funny that Asaga Anderson is a white lady, and in the game she's black. I don't remember if that's supposed to be.
Paul had always been hungry for success. Driven. He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists. And now he was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him.
I don't know if that's supposed to be Saga. It's definitely Alex Casey. Like you can see that it you know, it was mentioned as Alex Casey. But yeah, what a good trailer. What a
Hey, protest's over. Head home.
Not why I'm here, Chief. Holster that safety whistle.
Prick.
Yeah, you want to talk? You want to go?
Where's your uniform?
Excuse me.
Come on. I've been in shit enough to smell out security.
You sure this is somewhere that you want to be sniffing around?
Was that supposed to be a threat? Because that's adorable.
Just walk away.
Toxic masculinity.
Liam Burke, a Monarch security officer. Our first meeting was cordial compared to him introducing a rifle butt to my head later on.
Oh, that's fun. I like this. I really like this, like told from the future perspective. Because that's a fun little detail to do. That's a fun thing to be like, aha. All right, listen. We're finding those collectibles. Yeah, I'm so this is really building the fires of the Alan Wake 2 excitement. Like going back and seeing Remedy's games build over the course of a few years. What do we got here? In memoriam, Dr. Henry Kim. Dear friend and colleague Henry Kim, PhD, passed away Friday, February 12th at the age of 50. He was praised for his tireless devotion to his field and students. Both Dr. William Joyce and Dr. Elton Meyer, whose research efforts eventually led to the discovery of the Meyer-Joyce field, were his students. He would make a name for himself as director of Monarch Solutions Physics Research Division. He worked on Project Promenade.
Not exactly modest.
Report University employee highlight, Paul Serene, project director. Just more background stuff, letting you know what, you know, how Paul's involved. And
You made a long trip just to see a research project?
I love the cut.
Reading between the lines, Paul was under a lot of pressure.
To
he needed a friend. I wanted to help him anyway. I could.
Cinematics, since they're all done in engine.
Son of a bitch.
Jack Joyce. In the flesh.
The esteemed Mr. Paul Serene. What's shaking, money bags?
Shut up and bring it in. Welcome home. 6 years. And I was starting to think you'd never come back.
Yeah, me too.
Come on.
All right, well, hang on, Paul.
This way. We're going up.
From what I've seen, I looked up the connections for this. The two FBI agents, Picketer Saga and Alex Casey. Oh, I didn't realize. Okay.
How was the flight?
First class. Thank you for that. It's a step up from our van trip to Utah.
I missed that van.
I'm guessing that Will's not meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
I knew Paul had asked my brother Will to consult on his project. Will was all the family I had, but he was difficult.
I didn't know that was explicitly supposed to be Saga. That's interesting.
Incident? Jesus, Will.
From Haley Sheldon regarding...
Yo, Paul,
you
think you got enough space here?
Well, you know, us business types need somewhere to practice our putting.
Stone Curves and Old Gods of Asgard tribute band. Absolutely. Regarding William Joyce clearance to Yosef Sinead. Yosef, I asked. I got confirmation from our supervisor that Dr. Joyce's security clearance needs to be revoked. Time for termination is scheduled 4:20 a.m. October 9th precisely. No idea why that exact time. Must be a contract thing. The guy was consulting on Promenade. He lost his shit in front of investors a few days ago. 4:20 a.m. October 9th, which I think is now.
I promise, what I'm about to show you is far more exciting.
Don't feel too bad about it. I heard this guy actually stole some video game from the break
That
lounge or
will be for
something.
me to decide.
Maybe not somebody we want running around anyway. Any idea who William Joyce is? Got a strange request to cut his clearance. It's exactly 4:20 a.m. Orders from Liam Burke of Monarch Security Division. I know they're consulting for university security, but do they have actual authority here? Whole thing seems sketchy. I like how it's like, yeah, the guy stole a video game, so that's fine. Don't worry about it. And then I think this is the same.
Hey, how much did you pay them to put this on display when I got here?
Even I'm not that tacky.
Can I go in here? Can I get a soda? Paul, can I get a soda? Paul, you got 50 cents?
In here, Jack. Going up.
All right, well, hang on. What's this?
It's quite the facility you got here.
What can I say? I have a...
Speaking of stealing, I came with that ding dong who stole Pokemon cards. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Protests against Monarch are going strong, I see.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you didn't join in. I thought that kind of trouble was your forte.
Well, it used to be our forte. You're the one that sold out.
Oh,
damn.
Rich and successful isn't too bad. You should give it a try.
Monarch's having a job fair.
There's more to this than you're letting on. Is it about my brother?
Still worry about him, huh?
If Will did something wrong, then...
Jack, man. Look, I've been tight-lipped about this for a reason. This project we've been working on is going to change the entire world.
Why do I smell one of your long-winded presentations on the horizon?
I would never.
Open the door to...
Oh, look. A perfectly placed presentation to illustrate the project. Now, who put that there?
Oh, shocking.
Okay. Enough joking. The lab's this way, Jack.
Proceed towards the lab or take a seat. Listen, you know I'm going to take a seat. Like...
We'll get to your lab. I want to see your presentation. I know you love this stuff.
No way I'm not going to do this.
Well...
Yeah, I can't believe that guy in his uniform with his badge, but I'm glad he got fired.
Primary drive as a species. Over time, we have cured life-threatening illnesses.
I'm glad he was fired.
Explore the world.
Oh, good. Going into marketing spiel mode.
Don't ruin my flow. But there is one element which denies us true progress. Time itself. Now, I'm not a scientist, but here's how it's being explained to me. We've known that, in theory, a rotating black hole creates a deformation in space-time, potentially allowing travel through both space and time. Years ago, William Joyce, your brother, posited the existence of chronon particles, now known as Meyer-Joyce particles, which fill an all-encompassing field, enabling the constant and...
Jack brings out his phone and starts playing Flappy Bird. Just in view of the screen for the product placement.
We have combined both these theories to discover a way to manipulate that field. And the results are staggering. There's more, but that's enough of a primer for now.
All right, let's do this. So this is about quantum physics. Paul, you know my brother spent years stuck down that rabbit hole. Is that why you brought Will on as a consultant?
When Dr. Kim passed away, your brother was the obvious choice to bring in to replace
Let
him.
us talk to my friend on the other side of a pole.
The city had changed. Paul changed. Didn't feel right being back.
It was your hometown. In 6 years, you never felt any desire to return?
There was always more keeping me away.
I love it. I love narrators. It's such an effective way to tell more story than you're displaying. It's so good. It's so good. Well done. Like, when it's well done, it's so good. It works really well in Alan Wake. It works really well in this, and it works really well in Control. This is the University Experiment Library. Project Promenade, October 9th, 2016. 4:10 a.m., 5 minutes before time fracture.
Oh, shit. You guys must have some budget. What is all this?
The future, Jack. You are looking at the biggest discovery of our time.
It's impressive, but Will's the scientist. What do you need me for?
There's a reason we're doing this at 4 a.m., Jack. I need someone I can trust. I need you to help me convince Will.
Yeah, I had a hunch.
When your brother found out the scope of what we were building here, he... Well, you know Will.
Yeah.
What do we got? What do we got, Paul? We got collectibles?
Hang on, I gotta get something from my desk. Will overreacted. Scared off the investors, ranting about miscalculations, dangers, all with no evidence. It works. They're gonna cut our funding if I don't prove it. I see the concept of personal space is still foreign to you.
Yep, deal with it.
Somebody's got to keep tabs on you.
Okay. From Paul Serene, Project Palm 9 beta test to Meredith Rosen. So the original email from Meredith, Paul, investors have made their decision based on Will Joyce's concerns. They're halting funding until an equally qualified specialist can be assigned to the project to perform further inspection. Did everything I could to sway the vote. The only board member who voted in your favor was Martin Hatch. We brought up Joyce's questionable mental health. The damage is already done.
Come on.
We cannot afford to lose momentum at this point. If we put Promenade on hold, we lose every Chronon specialist on staff overnight. Monarch's paying double the wages we are. It'd be an absolute nightmare. Our staff is irreplaceable. I'm struggling to hold on to them as it is. I've known Joyce since high school, or since childhood. There's no doubt he's a genius. He has a history of paranoia and mental instability. His concerns regarding Project Promenade are outlandish, unfounded, based on ludicrous conjecture. I need you to keep the investors distracted. Buy me time before a final decision. I'll find a way to gather proof we need in order to proceed to beta testing. Give me 48 hours. And that's on the 7th. Today is the 9th. This is literally his last chance.
Jack, you know asking for our help is not easy for me. I am in deep trouble. You see, the tests I have to run here are not strictly speaking legal.
I'm gonna go home. I hope you have a good travel.
Whatever Will did,
be safe, Band Slim. Hope you have a good rest of your day.
But he didn't make it easy.
It's already essentially set up. Anyone can do it, but you're the one I want to do this with. Jack, thank you. I knew I could count on you.
I mean, I guess we agreed to it. What do we got here? So, oh, this is a huge email thread. This is a really long email thread. Wow. Okay. So September 9th, roughly a month ago, Jack emails Paul. Or Paul emails Jack. Jack, it's been too long. You ever coming home for a visit? What's the latest? Where are you now? I'm guessing you're squatting in a Buddhist temple making feng shui bracelets and brushing up on your Bikram. Long nice way to say, Jack, you're expendable. Well, listen, we'll get there. We'll get there. So he reaches out because this is when they brought Will in on the project, and he was like, "Hey, do you have any tips on working with William? Navigating my way through Vietnam, heading back to Thailand in the near future. Hope we're keeping that fund stacked. I'm bound to make some bad decisions along the way. Saw an article, top 30 entrepreneurs under 30 or something. Still wearing that ridiculous overpriced watch. What can I say? I'm not the expert at dealing with my brother. It's the reason we haven't talked in 6 years. The best advice I can give you is lose the watch. I'll stop wearing the watch when you stop stealing fugly ram statuettes for souvenirs from police stations. That's funny. So that's back and forth. That's the 22nd. October 7th, 2 days ago. Jack, you know I'm the last person to ever ask for a favor, but I desperately need your help. Everything I've built here my whole career is at the risk of crashing down. Where are you right now? I only have 48 hours to make it right. I know Riverport's the last place you want to be. I can have a flight booked for you immediately. I realize this is by no means a small ask, but I'm desperate. I need to know if you're in. Almost 2 decades as friends, not once have you ever asked for help. This must be bad. Of course I'm in. Currently in Bangkok, but I can find a way to Riverport as soon as possible. We'll wait by a computer for further details. I just booked you a flight from Bangkok to Riverport. First class. Taxi will be waiting for you at the airport and drive you straight here. You just saved my life. These aren't ideal conditions for a reunion, but I can't wait to see you again. So we know Will was in, Jack was in Asia.
So, what's this?
Corridor schematics. Travel clockwise leads to a forward progression in time. Counterclockwise, travel backwards.
Oh, it's like you invented a clock.
Yes. Years ahead of our time.
You invented a clock.
But where does this airlock lead?
A better question might be, when does it lead?
Well, that's deep.
Yeah, it's funny they talk about, like,
I need
they've
you to
been
push
friends
the
for
lever
20
over there,
years.
labeled Chronon conduit. That'll
But
act-
also,
I'm gonna run diagnostics and make sure it remains stable.
I feel like everybody gets a read on Paul, like, immediately. You know what I mean? I feel like everybody immediately gets a read on Paul.
That's just the Chronon conduit initiating.
Are you sure it's supposed to do that?
Fixed. Stable.
What was that?
The core replicates the effects of a rotating micro black hole, so activating it can be a bit intense.
A black hole? What exactly are we testing here?
You're about to find
We're testing that it works.
This way. We've got to raise the corridor. Just like old times, eh? Slightly illegal, moderately reckless.
I'd raised some hell with Paul in the past. I could tell this was different. Still, I didn't understand how massive and far-reaching the consequences.
It's a time machine, obviously. Like, yeah, he literally explained.
I knew Paul. He played it cool, but I could tell he was nervous.
He explained it's a.
We're really doing this, Jack.
It's a time
It's gonna
machine.
be amazing.
Oh, hey, look at that. I didn't see that last time.
Here, take this. You need this key to activate the corridor.
Love that, like, weirdly de-aged picture of him.
We need to turn the keys at the same time to activate. Security precautions. Ready?
Okay, come
It's
on,
like
sir.
we're launching a nuke.
There we go.
Wait, we're not launching a nuke.
We're not. Wait, hang on.
3, 2, 1.
God damn, Paul. What is this?
Corridor. The passenger enters one end, travels
That's
around
great.
the loop, exits the other, and arrives at the predetermined time in the physical location where the machine is situated in that time.
Passenger. Wait. This is a corridor for... You're actually going inside that thing? In the machine, through time. This is a fucking time machine.
How did you...
I'm going to be the first, Jack. And you're my witness.
This is crazy, Paul. And this can't be safe. What happens when...
Our team has already proved it works in the trial phase. It is ready. We've passed every test, every inspection. We're about to make history, Jack. All you have to do is hit that switch.
All right, he's going 2 minutes into the past. I don't know about this one, buddy, but okay.
2 minutes to the past.
Remember this moment.
Oh.
Paul, what? How?
I guess you know that it works.
It's fine. It's okay. Stay calm, Jack.
Stay calm. There's two of you. You just fucking multiplied.
This is exactly what was supposed to happen. He's me, a future version of me from 2 minutes in the future.
Future Paul.
Evil future self. We did it! Fucking incredible. I mean, just imagine the implications. We could warn people about disasters before they happen, cure diseases before they spread. I just had this conversation. Still sounds good second time.
Jesus Christ.
Get in the machine before you break it.
Now go into the machine. You need to complete the cycle. Yeah. Yes. Of course.
Wait, Paul, what are you doing?
He's got to go.
Pull a big loop, Jack. I need to enter the machine and travel back to the moment I exited the machine in order to, well, be here.
And what if you don't?
There is no what if. I'm here. It's already happened.
That's a good point.
You saw it, Jack. We did it.
Good.
Well, that's impossible.
There's no proof though. Like, what do you?
I can't even.
You think the fact that he saw it proves anything?
Now. We need to test the other direction. Set the machine to 5 minutes to the future.
That seems bad.
What are you doing? Oh no. Jack. Will? You have to help me with this. We have to shut this thing down now.
No, stop him!
Shut up!
Hold
Damage
on.
the core!
Hold on. We can't shut it down. Paul's still in there.
Shut up!
Look
Shut
at me.
up!
Look at me. Put the gun down and we can talk. Okay?
No, there's no time.
You're not thinking straight. Put the gun down. Jesus Christ, Will.
Time is going to end. Jack.
Time is going to end is a great sentence.
Or what? No, I gotta let you out.
Oh. Hey, Matt, I got a gift for you later. Uh-oh. Lemon! The hobbits from the future. Lemon, hello, good morning. Lemon, good morning. How the heck are you? It's in your DMs. It's a making of Alan Wake Returns.
Okay?
It's our holiday 2015 video. Oh my god.
I'll find a way out. Make sure Will's okay.
I gotta look at that. That sounds great.
Okay.
I could hear Will's words in my head. Time is going to end.
Fracture in time, 4:15 a.m.
Shouldn't be happening.
What the fuck is this?
It should have worked.
We broke.
It should have worked.
We broke time. I love it. Can you move just like a little quicker?
Is this really happening?
I mean, I hope you're having a good morning. Hope you're doing well.
What the hell? This is crazy.
Hey, brother.
Will.
Oh. Little sore, but I'm good. Really productive weekend of home stuff. Oh my goodness. How much more of that do you think you have to do?
Hey, Will.
I feel like you've been working on it so much.
What have we done? She warned me. I knew she was right. All this time. I warned Paul. This could all have been avoided.
Oh my gosh, sir.
We're too late.
We have a time machine. How are you too late?
Come on.
Probably working on it right until 13th of September. That makes sense.
Stutter. Collapsed.
referral of everything last minute, of course. We have to help if we want to. Ugh.
There's no other way out. Going through the machine.
Oh, wait. No! Jack!
Ugh.
Jack! Jack!
Monarch Renegade 1?
Come on! Escape through the hatch I came in through.
I didn't want to leave Paul, but there was no way to help him. I didn't know where he'd end up.
Hurry!
Hi, sir. Hi, sir.
Here! Fire!
What the hell?
Monarch Raider 5. These are great. I didn't set up, I didn't have a chance to set up cat cam yet, but he's sitting here on my lap getting good scratches. Oh, wait, where did we go? Where'd we go? Oh god, I lost him. Oh god. Oh god. Where? Will, how'd you get there? Oh, okay. I have to squeeze through. It's like, where am I going?
Jack, your hands.
Gotta keep moving.
Jack, you're infected with time.
No!
I'm glad that he has weird small, like he, for some reason, had a pistol when everybody else had big old guns.
Jack, you just... What just... Go. This way. Move.
Cool powers.
That was the first time my powers started to manifest. An out-of-control burst of energy that saved Will.
Jack, I know it's fucked up, but we have to go.
Listen, I gotta find collectibles, my guy.
Your proximity to the pulse.
Iceman, Time Man.
Altered your relation to the chrono.
Will.
Next up, Cut Man.
What I just did back there. What the hell is happening?
That's what I'm telling you.
Not in the right language.
Become the Mega Man.
I'll try to explain, but we have
Ice
to
powers,
go.
time powers, gun powers. He is Mega Man.
Explosion make time go bad. If time is an egg, then that egg is fucking broken. The time egg is fucked.
What? Why is there an egg in this?
There's a fracture in time. It's breaking down, leading to the end of time, and door.
What?
Locked. They cut my security clearance.
Literally now. Literally at this exact moment, they cut his security clearance.
Stand back.
Why did that happen? We know that his security clearance literally just got cut.
Securing the
Will.
server room. Over.
More of them. Hide.
They're coming. In here. I warned Paul about this. About the calculations. I tried to make you listen to me. By shoving a gun in my face? Yes, a gun. The universal symbol for shut the fuck up and listen to me.
Sound logic is always... Shh. You...
We're on this side. We sure you didn't head back up to the lab? You could have gone back and tried to take the service
This
elevator.
doesn't make any sense. How? Why are you even here?
That's your biggest concern right now?
Backup's en route to flush him out.
Paul brought me here to clean up your mess.
You're loud.
My mess? Do you even...
I can't see shit back there. May have to crawl behind.
Target spotted exiting the service elevator.
You heard her. Let's go.
Why are you biting me? Why are you biting me? Hmm? Hmm? Why?
You have no context for any of this, Jack.
Why are we
We're
biting?
here. A lot happens in 6 years.
You love to bite. You love to do little bites.
This is bigger than us. Can't make it personal.
They're trying to kill us, Will. It's pretty goddamn personal.
Listen, getting you involved is the last thing I wanted. I'm sorry.
Right.
Sir, what are we doing?
This way.
What are we doing? Okay. Paul Serene lab clearance. From a day ago, Paul Serene just had me go through every step of activating the machine for over 3 hours. Do you have an idea what's going on with Promenade? Is he trying to replace us? What about Dr. Joyce? All the stuff he said about how the Chronoton, about the Chronoton field. Tried to look up an overview of the figures today, but all the files have been locked by someone named Martin Hatch from Monarch Solutions. I know they put some money in this project. Do they seriously have that much authority over us? I'm so confused.
Jack, it's not safe here.
One of 3 narrative objects found. So let's see. We've got... Oh, so now we're in part 2. We're in part 2. We missed some collectibles there. We missed some collectibles. We missed some documents in part 1. Now we're in part 2.
Fracturing time is only gonna get worse. We have to stop this before it's too late.
How?
First, we have to get to my car.
Oh. First, we have to get to my car.
It's the goddamn paramilitary out there, and we're the target.
What's the chopper waiting for? Pick up.
Why did that just explode? What the fuck?
You're better at the door thing.
Got Roy. Hey! Nice.
Will, get out!
Oh, target's armed. Opening fire.
Yeah, I noticed.
Now. Shoot a man.
Jesus. Go, go, go! Weapons free!
Stay still.
Put down the gun, Joyce!
Stop fucking shooting at us! God damn it! Will,
I killed him with time.
I think so. But Jack, that was...
I know.
Enjoy my time gun.
I'd used a gun before.
Blah, 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 blah.
Been in a couple tough spots. Never had an army of pro gunmen chase me.
I like this background that we get for Jack that's like, oh yeah, I've used a gun. I've been in a couple tight spots. What do you mean? What do you mean you've been in a couple of tight spots? The classic Alan Wake weapon select, which I think makes a return in control.
This is not good.
Paul was positive that the experiment would work, but the figures were correct.
Because the specialists were a bunch of goddamn idiots. Their formulas were missing these variables entirely.
You're seriously making corrections right now?
Well, if they made them in the first place, we wouldn't be here.
Quantum ripples. You initiated a quantum ripple. Watch the next episode of the show to see the consequence of your action. Quantum ripple.
It's coming down. Hide!
Not again.
Monarch? Where the hell is Monarch firing at us? It's you, civilian! Hey! This isn't my fault!
Wow. The spread on that SMG is kind of ridiculous. The spread on that...
Time's acting up again.
Uh-oh.
No surprise. We have to go.
Raider team, have Jack and William Joyce been detained?
Did you hear that? They know our names. They knew we'd be here.
They must be after the machine.
Yeah, of course they know we're here. Fucking...
It's the only way out.
Alright, what do we got here? Library protest to William Burke. I was looking for key people among the protesters in case we need some leverage. Amy Ferrero seems to be in charge. There's not a real chain of command. She seems to be coordinating the shit and generally calls the shots. If we're gonna grab somebody so we can spin things later on, she'd be the one. She's got family we can lean on if you want to go that way. Check out the email below. There's names and intel. So yeah, Monarch was looking at ways to handle the counter protest. Or I guess not even just the counter protest, just handle the protesters.
We can't go to your car. Monarch could be expecting that.
We have to, Jack. It's important. To fix the fracture, we need to get to my car.
Okay, just walk me through this, Will. Okay, time's broken, fine. But now you're saying we could fix it?
In theory. I built something for such an event years ago. But finding the countermeasure won't be easy.
The countermeasure? What?
Oh.
Okay.
What happened?
Maybe the door's still open. Let me try.
Oh. You want to hit the button. No, the button's not gonna. Oh. Oh.
Will? Oh, crap. Frozen again.
I love the sound effect. That's probably fine. Yeah, it's okay.
Somehow I could focus and unfreeze Will, even if the world was still frozen.
Stunner. She was right about the fracture.
You missed. You suck. Let me just take their guns really quick. Let me just... There we go.
We don't want to be here when the stutter collapses.
It's very funny that their
This way.
guns just disappear when I take their ammo. That's very funny to me. Just boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. No more gun. No more gun. And then we get to have this great scene of Monarch security running in and arresting the protesters.
I met this girl on my way here. I'm gonna get her moving. She's not unfreezing. It worked on you. Why isn't it working on the others?
I don't know. It may have to do with chronon exposure.
This is like out of this world.
It's a goddamn invasion. What are they doing? Why?
Yeah, look.
Taking everybody, every witness to what they've done.
Yeah, listen, time just exploded. Like, all these people were here for it. Can we watch it again? No. Remember that show where the girl's an alien and she stops by putting her palms together? And she can unfreeze people by touching them? No. Is it called Out of This World? Hang on. Oh, wow. No, I've never heard of this show. This is, well, I don't want to say this is an old show, but like late 80s. Yeah, I've never heard of this. Huh. Despite receiving mostly negative reviews from critics, it lasted 3 more seasons. You'd never have that now. They'd cancel that show after 8 seconds. Oh, here's Liam. Here's Liam arresting the driver? For some reason? Anyway, this game is just like that. Yeah. Let me just, a boop. And then a boop, and then a boop.
You said you were prepared for this. You knew it was gonna happen. How?
It's complicated.
Beth Wilder. Oh, here we go. Old Gods of Asgard tribute, Stone Crow. Just another.
Almost there.
Just another Alan Wake reference.
Through this door.
No one. That's funny.
You should go in first, just in case.
None of this room is just empty. This is probably a bunch of the dev team. That's probably these guys are probably just a bunch of devs. Student of the year. Yeah, these are programmers or something.
It was collapsed. For now.
Oh, here we go. Alan Wake.
My car. They're patrolling the parking lot. Oh God, it's.
Okay, Will, calm down, okay? I'll take care of this. I'll fight my way through. I'll get the car and I'll bring it around.
Are you sure you can handle this?
No. Are you sure you can fix time?
No.
Then we'll call it even.
So, oh.
Alan Wake. Love this guy's stuff.
So Alan Wake, a loophole, a shoebox. The only place that can't be altered. The clicker, child's feeler of the dark, a symbol of safety, and there's the clicker there. Mr. Scratch, the brutal, hateful editor / critic who defies the artist's words. Old Scratch is the devil. Alice Wake, a Wake. Did he murder her? The Muse, but stronger than him. Fickle Muse leaves him. She can survive without him. He cannot survive without her. He banishes her in anger, regrets it. Thomas Zane. Poet writes about Wake. Alan Wake is the writer, writes about Zane. Who made who real? AWE. Alan Wake experience? Altered world events? This House of Dreams? The Dark Place, Dark Presence, Dark Matter, Dark Energy, 95% of our universe. Who made our world? Supernatural. Hero's Journey. Departure, the first manuscript, and Return is the second manuscript. Witch's Cauldron, Baba Yaga. I love this. Oh yeah, Baba Yaga sounds like Baba Yaga, bird like cabin. I like them laying out some of their inspirations to like as though this class is discussing the story of Alan Wake. Like it's discussing the meta narrative of Alan Wake. Also, I didn't realize that they had named AWE this far back. I didn't realize they had named AWE this far back. I thought it didn't pop up till Control.
Here, you'll need the keys. Hey, Jack. Be careful.
Yeah, okay, I will.
Yeah, I'm good, buddy. I'm the pro tag. Bog, good morning. Press Y to activate time vision.
What the hell?
My powers were growing. I started to sense things, premonitions, echoes from the past.
Just got orders from Monarch Actual. They want us to find a car belonging to William Joyce while we're here.
Got a plate number?
It's coming.
It's probably boron or neutron or some shit.
Get behind him!
Got him. Bog, how you doing this morning?
Where's your car, Will?
How are ya? I think this will let me find collectibles.
I could see an echo of the past. Will, arriving at the university.
Like, I think this helps me find other collectibles as well. That's a gun. Maybe it does, but it's like, hey, listen, right now what you're focusing on is on this.
hope to God I'm not too late.
That's... I'm seeing the past.
I hope to God I'm not too late.
There we go.
Why is sovereign bullbags? What the what? Is that a alternate reality like King Bulbasaur Pokemon? What is that?
Oh shit!
Oh, time stop.
Something clicked. I could reach out and stop time in a focused area.
You don't know what you're doing.
Will. Fuck. They're coming from where I left Will. Gotta get back to him. I swear to God, if you hurt him.
Sovereign Bulbax is a Pikmin boss? That's a wild name. Shoot at a time stop to stack bullets for extra damage. That's a silly sentence.
How many is there? I could do that. Change of plans. Screw the car. I need to get to Will. He's in trouble.
Okay. Where are we going? Going back in here. Okay. Act 3. It loads so quick. Like I saw that pop up. Oh, Beth.
You're Jack Joyce.
Where is he? Where's my brother?
They're taking him to the library. You might still be able to catch them.
Jesse Faden, everybody.
Why are you helping me? You're with them.
It's more complicated than... Look, I don't know if you can make it, but you should hurry.
That's the first time you saw Beth Wilder.
Yeah, but definitely not the first time she saw me.
Will.
Part 3, Library Chase. So now I can hit this and say, oh.
Supposed to take William Joyce alive if he doesn't put up a fight.
Please, let me go. I can...
Shut the hell up. Look, just shut the fuck up, all right? Boss said to take him to the library. Wants to deal with this one first.
Will.
We know he came through here. Oh.
Fuck!
Time dodge.
Shit.
Time dodge. I'm sorry, time dodge is just really funny.
We're moving in. Go.
Oh, that this guy's having a bad time. All of us are having a bad time. This guy's having a bad time.
Gotta keep moving.
Oh,
Jack.
there we go. Okay, I fixed him. He's good. You filled him full of jello, you monster. We got him. He's okay. Oh, goodness. Oof. Okay, I'm not seeing any collectibles. You time swapped to the point where his bones are just jello jigglers. It's like in, it's like in Everything Everywhere All at Once. I accidentally sent him to an alternate reality.
Don't make sense. Dragging this asshole to the library? Airlift's already initiated. He should be gone by now.
Airlift. The time machine. You're taking the time machine?
Hey. I said don't talk.
Oh, can we go down here? What's down here? Who knows? I'm also having a bad time. I believe in you. You will get him.
What?
You still had no idea that Wilder was helping you?
She wasn't the only one.
Love that. I love, see again, just good fucking narration adds so much to the story. Old LT just after time dodge to trigger focus time? Time stop.
Stay information out here. You'll come to us.
Stay information down here. Okay. My only wish is I went to a time where I could cure my bonitis. Stay information down here. He has no way to know where we are. Time dodge. Time stop. Only wish is I could go to a time where I could cure my phone, I guess. Thanks, captions. Oh yeah, clean. Comparing the gunplay.
Gotta get to the library.
In this to Alan Wake is ridiculous. Like Alan Wake, it's so rough, and in this, it's much better. Salads.
No time to lose. I gotta get to Will.
And just no, come on, just grab a little food real quick. Just grab a little. What we got here? Hockey team tryouts.
Why are you taking me here? It's a library. I need to return some fucking books. HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. Over?
Will. They took him to the library.
Hockey? Yeah, they're in Boston.
I gotta get to him fast.
They're in Boston.
Where did that come from?
Jumping and climbing. Boston. Newport. The Riverport. Hey, yous guys. I don't know, I just like, hey, yous guys.
There's gotta be another way in.
Oh, that's why the climbing thing came up. Okay. Listen, I'm looking for collectibles game. Don't. What if you climbed over the porta potties? Go. Go. Thank you. What's this?
Looks like I'm not the only one with a grudge.
Here I thought it was gonna be a quiet night. But it sounds like things have taken a real bad turn down at the anti-Monarch protest at Riverport University.
Just again, just you have just a guy on the radio that's like, oh shit, there's a guy.
In the employee of Monarch Solutions detaining students. And some reports of gunfire. Now, I don't want to jump the gun here. This is unconfirmed, and obviously I don't know the details, but no matter how you slice it, it sounds like a bad scene. You know I'm not a big fan of Monarch or how they do things, but at the same time, I hope nobody's going overboard with this protest thing. It's just a goddamn building thing.
You centrists. Lewd bog. That's Kupo Bonk. Kupo Bonk.
That looks like a way up. Come on, I don't have time for this.
Oh, I don't have time for this.
Gotta slow that thing down somehow.
Time stop. He said the thing. I don't have time for this. Hey!
Give me a hell yeah! What?
The first jumping puzzle of the game, and you beat it, and you're like, yeah! I did it! I'm gonna jump down the trash chute. Oh, you can tell when the cinematic starts.
We've got the time machine core in transit.
Don't know what's happening.
That's what I can see!
Oh.
Give me a hell yeah! What?
What the hell is going on here?
That guy had a bad day. All right. Badly timed hell, yeah. Listen, he's not a cop, but he is corporate security for...
We've got William Joyce in the library. Waiting orders. Over.
Wonder where the brother is. The skeleton crew and wait for arrival of Monarch Actual. Everybody else needs to reunite at the Dry Docks Cronin extraction grounds. Wait for further orders there. Library is set to blow in 5 minutes.
What?
The library's ready to blow. Now?
They mean in a Kesha sense, like this place about to blow. They're gonna have a rave. Oh God. Oh, okay. I don't think the frame rate caught up or something. That was... Oh, the animation on that doesn't look great. The animation on that was a little rough, if I'm being honest. Gotta explore. Find Will, sure, but like, what if there's like a cool newspaper article I can read? Oh.
Why are you taking me here?
It's a library. I need to return some fucking books. HQ, we've got William Joyce in the library. Awaiting orders. Over.
Oh, and we can see they went this way.
Jack, run!
Press B to create a time shield. Time shield knockback. Oh, that sounds fun. Time to move? No, you did not. Bam, time shield knockback. I love him dying across time. That's so, that's so harsh.
You're fine.
Like stuck in time.
I got a bunch of messed up shit I need you to explain.
All right, listen, I gotta make sure there's no collectibles. Will?
We have to hurry.
I'm only here for the collectibles.
I didn't like the color. Let's get a new one.
What? No, Jack. I need them.
Hold that thought.
Hello?
My briefcase was in that car.
I'll take you shopping. It's a fucking briefcase.
A briefcase will contain something I need in order to stop the fracture.
And you didn't think to spell that out to me before.
Oh my god, this.
Yeah, well, it's not too late to leave you here. That's part of the messed up shit I need explained. You got any theories about being able to manipulate time? Time's the lucky one.
Oh, shotgun, hello.
I think they changed their minds.
There we go. Whoa! Where'd you get up here? Oh, hang on, hang on. Hang on, everybody. Hang on, everybody. Reminder to everybody, don't randomly scan QR codes. That's not safe. But also, I'm definitely gonna scan this QR code. It takes me to the Remedy Games website. It probably used to take me somewhere cool. It might used to be somewhere.
Then we find Beth Wilder.
Why? Who is she?
She knows about the fracture. I trust her.
Glad you trusted somebody.
It's not that simple, Jack. They kept secrets from you to keep you safe.
Safe? Look around you, Will. Does this feel safe to you?
This isn't my fault. Beth warned me this would happen. I did everything in my power to stop it.
But you never told me any of this.
I couldn't just...
How long have you known?
We don't have time for this now, Jack. We have to get to that briefcase.
We don't have time. Every time. Hey, that's gonna be the compilation. Is every time someone says something like "we don't have time," every time they make a kind of time pun.
Let's move before more of them show up.
Come on, let's go then. What are you waiting for me?
Jack!
Paul.
Jack, we gotta go.
Hold on.
Yeah, hold on, hang on. This is my best friend, Paul.
I'm sorry, Jack.
Damn.
Paul, what happened to you? What are you doing?
Only what's necessary.
Think about this. You don't know what's at stake.
I know exactly what's at stake. That's why I'm here. You believe you can stop what's coming?
I'm giving you one chance to change your mind. This path, it's already said it can't be changed. The past, the future, I've seen it. I've lived it. For 17 years.
17 years. It was you, the first experiment.
Come with me and we can see this through. Or hold on to your hope.
and burn with it.
Now listen, I built a device. I can stop this. I can.
You can't.
This is madness. There's no harm in trying.
There is. That's why I can't risk you opposing me, Will. It doesn't have to end like this.
We can't just let this happen. I'll never stop trying.
It took me years to come to terms with what must be done. But we don't have years.
Wait.
Trigger. I never wanted this.
Coward! Coward!
You're not going.
End of Act 1. There it is. Hell yeah. I think Liam Burke, or maybe the actor for Liam Burke shows up. Do I have to hit a button here? Oh, I think there's copyright music playing right now. Shouts to having that option. I love that option. Junction 1, Hardline -PR. So this is the first episode. Oh no, this is a cutscene. The CFR chamber. 25 hours after fracture.
My name is Paul Serene. I founded Monarch Solutions 17 years ago with a very clear purpose. There are those who would question my actions. I'm recording this as a final statement of vindication, a testimony of how things came to be. I've always been devoted to my mission. Never deterred from my goal, no matter the sacrifice. Because I've seen where this leads.
So this is 2 hours. This is picking up after we got knocked out.
I've seen where it all ends.
We have a problem. No word from Jack Joyce's transport. It should have arrived here by now. We may have a traitor on the inside. You're due for your treatment. I'll find who's behind this.
Find Jack. That's our priority. Get your best man on it.
There's more. As you know, Jack's level of interference led to unexpected complications. Witnesses from the university were transported here. You need to take a look.
So now,
can't afford any further obstacles at
you
this
get to
stage.
play as Paul.
Now, I see two options. We could use force, remove any loose ends. But if those witnesses disappear,
The public will start asking questions, potentially turn on Monarch. We had acquired the old Riverport industrial area and dry docks for our Chronon operation back in 2010. After the incident.
The incident. We're the bad guys? Hi. Okay. You get to play as Paul kind of between main story acts. Because what's going on with Paul is honestly just as interesting as what's going on with Jack.
Sir? Alternatively, I could mount a broad PR strategy, get the city on our side. But that leaves us with the
loose ends.
Precisely. The choice is yours, but keep in mind, the men will view your decision as a unified strategy moving forward.
Mr. Serene?
Basically what this lets us do, this is in a really fun way, is we get to decide how Monarch handles this, like Hatch just said.
I suggest we deal with the issue at hand. Liam Burke over there can explain the situation in more detail.
Of course. I want this delivered to my office.
What is it?
A reminder.
Hang on. Let me turn off the cursor capture on the game. Because it doesn't make the cursor disappear when I'm using the controller, so.
Jack would never understand the necessity of what I'd done. It wasn't the death William deserved, but his knowledge posed too great a risk to our plan.
This is the dossier.
Paul, the men are waiting for your input.
It was the first time I'd visited the Ground Zero operation in ages. The location I'd arrived in when I went 17 years back in time. The location where my fate was sealed 6 years ago.
So I think 6 years was when Monarch started investing in the school. But I like this. You might experience minor or none chronon radiation exposure.
Just to take out that geek.
Continuous visit should not exceed 480 minutes or 8 hours.
He's listening.
Oh, there's a thing here.
How long until the core is ready for transport?
It'll be en route to Monarch headquarters in less than an hour. Installation should be complete before the gala.
Good.
What's interesting is, why didn't Paul do this sooner?
We had Jack in custody, but I was starting to witness visions from the future which made it clear that could change very soon.
Received weapons training in Laos. Light and heavy firearms. What? You know, you ever read something in a video game and you're like, what?
Sir.
Who is this?
Amy Ferrero. She's one of the witnesses. Awaiting your orders on how to proceed.
Activate junction. And so we have story junctions.
Paul, we need...
My powers grew stronger, even as the Chronon syndrome worsened. I could choose a path that would become the actual future, but it wasn't optional. The moment wouldn't end until I made up my mind.
The junction power reveals two potential futures. Your decision at each junction point will steer the stories of both the game and the live-action show. Choose wisely. So, I think I can show it first. Yeah.
Any potential threats to our plan need to be erased.
Wait!
So we can have a hardline stance.
Take a hardline approach. Crush all obstacles, eliminate all witnesses. It would be harsh. But I had made hard choices for the greater good before.
I dug through the area and I found everything I could on your bro. This is messed up, man. I trusted Monarch.
But the people of Riverport would turn against us.
Yep.
Our
college
secrets would be
boyfriend.
safe, but the public would hate us, and Jack would gain new allies.
Monarch's got no authority to stop you, and you tell that to everybody on that bridge.
Okay. Or PR.
Initialize a PR campaign.
I want to stay.
And that violence was because of Jack Joyce.
Monarch would take a PR-friendly approach and manipulate the public into siding with us. Our lies would give us control.
The manhunt continues as authorities search for Jack Joyce. Hey!
And I love being able to see.
Hey! I think that's Jack Joyce!
I like being able to see what's happening.
Then hunt for Jack.
I uploaded all the files I stole on that USB stick from the Monarch security station.
But the eyewitnesses would be out there. and Jack would learn our secrets.
So I think it's very interesting being able to see one have these decisions kind of pop up, and be able to kind of decide what's happening, because like it says, it interacts it affects the rest of the game and the live action show. But then having those little moments that are like, yeah, here's what's gonna happen. I'm kind of interested. I'm more interested in PR. I'm a little more interested overall in PR, and it lets us have Amy pop up, and Amy's a cool character.
We can't risk any unwanted attention. Convince the witnesses not to talk. Keep eyes on them and send them home. Initialize a PR campaign. We need the city on our side.
Just nodding at 3 people in turn.
Not this one. She's the head of the anti-monarch movement. I think we're looking at the new face of our campaign.
Jack! There's no other way out. Going through the machine.
And so now we cut back.
No! Jack! This way! Jack!
What happened to Jack? I didn't realize Lance Reddick was in this.
To guide us, to decide how to best prepare for the inevitable end of time.
He's great in it too.
That gives the chosen few a chance to survive. I've seen the end of time.
It seems bad. So, my friends, 33% did PR. Cool. And the community overwhelmingly went with the PR approach. He's great in most of what he did. Agreed. So I can hit this. Man, bummer. And then, yeah, so I'm going to pause here really quick. So this is our first episode of the live action show. I think we get one of these after each act, except for the last one. And this is bananas because it's just a TV show. They just made a TV show to go along with this. All right, everyone, get your popcorn and enjoy your TV episode based off of Matt's choices. Yeah, here we go. We just get to watch. And because we did a PR strategy, we open to this. Wow, these characters look so much like the actors. Guess what? They're the actors. Oh yeah.
The one in the middle.
That's Remedy's Remedy's play.
How old is she? (114) Lafayette. Is that?
Oh, shout outs to the Windows tablets.
5 minutes ago by my associate Michael.
What do you want?
Good product placement.
I want a statement.
Good organic marketing.
And you don't want Michael outside of your house a moment longer.
Michael gets up to some stuff. There's Liam. There's Liam
What
Burke.
happens to me?
Well, that's entirely up to you.
Okay, I'll do it.
I'm so glad we could work this out.
Bring out the Windows Phone. Let's see it. Show me the panels. Man, if they nailed Windows Phone, that would have been cool. I wish there's a part of me that wishes Windows Phone hadn't sucked. It'd be really nice to have like a phone that interacts with my PC at a cool level like that. I want one of those Monarch Goon hoodies so bad. Oh, it's stylish. It's big M, big yellow M. It's got the nice, like, reinforced shoulder look.
Walk with me. Seems your work's been undone. We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transpo.
How the fuck does that happen?
Knowing how isn't important. You just need to find him. Wincott is working on a location.
Great.
What is it?
What?
Something's wrong.
University. That's not how we operate. It was sloppy.
Have all your operations gone smoothly? Go home, Liam. Wait for the call. I'm sure your wife misses you.
There it is. Look at that. Windows phones could have been great. I stand by it. Zach isn't here, but...
There's Dan.
Of course, you know, Microsoft branded keyboard and stuff. Oh, yeah, right, this guy.
Good thing about our friend Stan is Stan makes it easy. See, the guy goes around using the same username and password everywhere he goes. Now, that means that his cloud...
I forgot about this guy.
May I present to you Exhibit A. Wow. God, this guy's swinging for the fences. And what is that? What are you doing, Brenner?
Coffee cup.
No, I know it's a coffee cup, but what is it doing on my table? The fuck? You know what this is? Do they have these in Idaho?
Iowa.
Whatever. Use it. You tell me what's next, Brenner?
I don't know.
I know you don't know, and that makes me sad for you. All we do now is upload our girl's video to Stan, and our friends at WZWY send Stan a note with some of his private pics, and last but not least, we post a letter. That letter allows Reclaim to take full responsibility for everything that's happening. Signed sincerely, your local terrorist, Jack Joyce. You can say it.
It's pretty awesome.
Shit. Mr. Hatch, perfect timing. Me and Brenner, we just dug up some major dirt on our news director over at WZWY. He'll be running our copy and posting that girl's video within an hour.
Good work, Wincott. Where are we with Joyce?
I love that we got different, slightly different Windows phones.
I got a lock on his transpo. I mean, I've hacked into his camera, and I'm waiting to find a locale. It's not incredibly easy.
Keep an eye on it. And when you find him, contact Burke directly. I think we have a traitor in our midst.
Traitor? Hello? Hello, I'll let you go, Mr. Hatch. Thank you.
Martin?
Never let him know you got hung up on.
Get the fuck out of my office. Get the fuck out of my office. Just... Fuck are you? Fuck. Give me something. Come on, Joyce.
Never let him know. I have the controller on my lap, like I'm gonna have to do something. Let me just put that onto charge. You get a lot of Liam Burke in these videos, if I remember correctly. Hope you lock your glove box.
Em?
Things have been really bad at work. I'm sorry.
I dreamt you were a cat.
A cat?
Mm-hmm. With these big furry bear paws. Way too big for your body.
So in case you didn't get it, she doesn't know what he does.
But I knew it was you.
Oh yeah, this dude, I forgot this angle. Yeah. Cause like I think these episodes, like, it's all Liam. Like, it's all Liam.
You work more than any field manager in the history of field managers.
It gives you a lot of background that would be awkward to put in the game. Difficult to put in the game. Just curious, I played through this before, but it's been a while. Miss you every day, Mixer. R.I.P. Mixer.
Oh, I'm being
Playing this on Mixer, it was the most Microsoft experience.
I don't think that's the baby. Okay.
You would.
Close your eyes.
I'm gonna run away. Close your eyes.
It's okay. Go.
Yeah.
Burke, we got a lead on Joyce.
What is it?
Oh, and Cisco phones.
Transpo to a warehouse on Burgundy and Wilkins. It's inside ground zero perimeter. Sending you the coordinates now.
I gotta go.
Technological frontiers beyond anything mankind has seen, along with its innovative
Oh, look at Alan Wake.
programs. Monarch has sought out investments within the city of Riverport in order to rebuild this great city.
There's so many Alan Wake references in this game.
Powerhouse over the past.
So many Alan Wake references in this game. This CG didn't hold up too well.
Decades, the company's presence here has bolstered the city's employment rate by 32%. Just last year, CEO Martin Hatch founded a technical institute right down the street from Monarch headquarters and has helped eager students from all over the country to further.
It's not great, but it's not bad. You sort of imagine it as stylized. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, it didn't hold up, but also it was 2016.
In the future,
and
being right here in Riverport.
what are you gonna do?
It's pretty clear how bright the future is for all of us.
Paul, there's been a development.
Jack,
You've already seen it.
tonight on the island. He'll be there, and he'll want revenge. I need him stopped now.
I think our focus may be somewhat misguided here.
Your fifth column traitor?
You shouldn't take it so lightly. Joyce got lucky. He escaped. He's gone. He wouldn't be foolish enough to come back. Our only vulnerability is within, Paul. You should see that.
Telling me what I've already seen.
You're not thinking clearly.
You get you get a good amount of Lance in this.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years,
It's
Martin.
so good.
But let's
It's
get
so
clear
good.
on
Like,
something. This is still my ship.
And I simply don't want to see you go down with it.
Just find him.
so good. Like, it's such a neat idea. It's such a neat idea to have, like,
Joining us now is
like how would you portray this, you know?
Tell us what is going on here.
There were people from our group who took things too far. Things got very violent. And that violence was because of Jack Joyce. I want people to know that he is a very dangerous person. A terrorist.
2 bacon and egg sandwiches?
Sounds like a terrifying thing down there. We really appreciate your bravery going on record to speak out against what appears to be such a dangerous person.
I was over in the lab at the university this morning.
Oh.
Someone solved the equation. Huh?
I've just received word that Monarch security forces have teamed up.
There it was. I did that. I did that. Ah!
And keep the people of Riverport safe as this very unsettling story continues.
That's so silly. That's so silly.
What's up, IT?
You wish I was IT. Hey, you don't have security clearance being here.
Security clearance.
Access granted.
I thought you might have been up all night, so...
You didn't get the runny kind, did you?
No, it shouldn't be. It's cool, they're new. Oh, man.
Fiona Miller. Terminated. You're fired.
So what's the 411?
Love it.
What the hell's going on out there?
The 411.
Yeah, the 411.
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine?
Everything's fine.
Sign your pity on the running cat.
All right.
Just greasy as shit.
You think they're gonna cancel the party tonight?
Are you kidding? No way. Hatch knows what
I love the idea of being just like a nobody worker at a terrible multinational global corporation. You know what I mean?
Together if you want.
I think I've encountered the horny for Maine of Engage. Okay. Oh no.
Yeah. All right.
Who's that?
Okay, buddy. What are you gonna wear?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll go naked.
Nice, I like that. I gotta get back to my desk, so see you tonight?
Yeah. I'll see you tonight.
Yep.
Buddy.
I like his array of Windows tablets. Like, a lady called Chloe. Let me. Oh. Beth Wilder.
Liam, this isn't what it looks like.
Fuck, Beth. I really didn't want it to be you.
Oh, sure, I see it.
You need to listen to me.
Step away from the van.
Step away, right now! Drop the gun.
I can't do that.
You have 3 seconds till I pull.
I have better reflexes.
And you're a marksman for shit.
Twitch doesn't want to behave today. Keep ending up on a big delay.
No!
Director, no!
Gosh, he's gone. Do you see what's happening?
The stutters.
More and more.
Beth, what is going on?
Time is breaking down.
Time.
The end is coming, and Joyce could be the key.
Wait, what's up? Wait, the end? The end of what? Beth, the end of what? The end of what?
Of time. Of life as we know it, the entire universe gone. And somehow, Monarch has been preparing for it.
Time keeps on slipping. The slipping of time.
It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
Hands on your head, down on your knees.
Brown.
Wilder, do not make me ask again.
Oh.
Joyce just took down half my men. You think maybe he had some help?
We're unarmed. I was responding
I do not give a fuck.
Hey, I am with Monarch.
On your knees!
If they take me in, then it's the end for me. And for you.
Do 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 do.
Just do what he says.
Do not let them take us. We'll never find the lifeboat. Think about Emily.
Just relax.
Liam.
Shut up!
Think about Emily. Think of wife. Shoot, man. Think of wife.
This lifeboat protocol. What is it?
I don't know. But Dr. Kim was at the center of it.
Dr. Kim?
If you can get into his lab.
That's impossible.
I like Joyce took out half my men. Win!
Do you know anyone who could get you?
It's been 2 minutes. What are you doing?
Come on, guys. 29 down. 40 more to go. Man. More. Thanks, Fiona. It's disgusting.
Well, that's a bummer.
Holy shit. Man,
I'm escaping.
Saying hello.
One place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Gotcha, buddy.
Space. What a lovely TV show. Wonder if there's a game? No, it's just a TV show.
You fucking golden boy.
It's just a TV show. It's a watch party. This is unofficially a watch party. Saint, how you doing today?
Gotcha.
Monarch employees, the food trucks will be parked outside till 2:30.
Ooh, food trucks.
Charlie. I need a favor.
Ecstatic because new Scott Pilgrim? What? They announced a new Scott Pilgrim thing?
I'd really rather not.
In your office.
We've been watching TV, so
It'll be
we haven't seen any news. This morning. Oh.
So what happened with Joyce?
Oh, there's nothing there.
Huh? There's nothing there? He just wasn't there? Like, or what?
No, Hatch, he reassigned me. He wants me to secure the
Oh, yeah.
lab on the island.
Oh yeah, I remember this. The Netflix thing they announced. They had all the cast. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, sure. Let me.
I remember that.
Thank you.
I forgot they announced that forever ago.
You know, it's really funny that you say that that lead on Joyce was no good because I don't know. It sure looks like he was there. And that other guy kind of looks like you, but that's weird because you work for Monarch, and that guy clearly does not work for Monarch. Now, I can zoom in. Hey, wait, stop killing me! Because I just put a high security alert out on your ass. You got about 20 seconds.
You're bluffing.
Hey, you're welcome to stick around and try to find out.
You know what I'm gonna do to you.
I have a pretty good idea what Monarch's gonna do to you. In about 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10.
Oh, Liam Burke on the run.
Buddy. 9, 8. We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
I threw it in the Discord? Hell yeah.
Listen up, he's on level B, near the main overpass.
Just a reminder to Monarch employees, get your flu shots. They are free of charge. Get them in HR.
Yeah, get your flu shots. You're armed and dangerous. Keanu Reeves' voice. You're armed and dangerous. Can you imagine, like, you're a data analyst, like you just file reports and then this shit happens?
Liam, stop!
They wouldn't call him Liam, they would call him Burke. Yes, I too have read/watched has played a Tom Clancy thing.
He's not invincible. He's not a fucking superhero.
Sprinter. I'm dealing with it. Yeah, I know. He's in the building. Yeah.
This guy's great. Stein, your company might be the bad guy. All of your guards wear balaclavas.
South parking structure, 4th floor.
Just gonna throw that out there. If everyone that works for you, if you have on staff big armed guys in balaclavas, you're the bad guy. They just want to keep their faces warm.
Second floor. Gotta cut him off.
Really glad the guy in the SUV has his racing helmet on. That was another. Someone else had like a big like pilot helmet on, and I'm like, are you playing Call of Duty? Like, why do you have this?
He's setting out the entrance.
Why do you not have a security lockdown? Like, what are you doing? How are you so bad at security?
Oh, come on! Okay, he's heading south on Eastman.
It's his pilot hat. He just got back from piloting the helicopter. The fact that none of them are shot at this point is wild. Like, the guys at the gate should have been shooting his tires. You know what I mean? Like,
Phantom team, he's headed to you. He's flying. Look out.
Copy.
Cut him off. Cut. Go.
Come on, you got this. Stick with them.
again, you could be shooting his tires.
Get me alongside him.
Is that car bulletproof? Who broke this quantum? You telling me someone broke this quantum?
Third Street. He's headed to the alley.
He's gonna need a better controller, mister. He's not a superhero, really. Isn't cutting it. Kira, good morning. How the heck are you doing? He stole their prototype car. Was the car was the quantum break. The car was actually the quantum break. End of episode 1. We did it. My controller went to sleep. Vandal team, they need a team after me. They have a lot of weird names like Bandit and Raider and Vandal. Act 2. Perfect place to hide something.
Let's talk about the dry dock incident. Monarch operatives transported you from the university to the ground.
I guess I could have
zero
paused there.
operation at
That's
the
probably what I
shipyard.
should have done. Oh, well.
Still upset about that, huh?
You were secured, unconscious.
Will?
Liam Burke went to retrieve you, and you were gone. How?
Sleepwalking.
Step away, right now.
You've 3 seconds till I pull.
Had better reflexes.
And you're a marksman.
Who the hell is this? This is our protagonist, Jack Joyce. All right. Any relation to Jane? You know, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think they just wanted a good alliterative name.
We know Beth Wilder assisted you in some manner.
Then I'm guessing you know the rest.
No, because everybody who saw what you did next is now dead.
Writing Ripples. Watch a show episode with all of its quantum ripples unlocked. Nice.
I didn't have a clue where I was or why. Never questioned it because it didn't feel real.
Oh, now I have a little...
Wake up.
Yeah, chronon sources. Use time vision when its associated power icon is flashing to locate chronon sources. Just gently walking away, just like very slowly. All right. This is where we're gonna pause. This is where we're gonna pause for the morning break. I have to remember not to look over here. It's not over there anymore. It's over here. But this is where we're gonna pause for the morning break. We got through Act 1. We got through Episode 1. We're starting Act 2. We'll see if we can get through Act 2. I don't know if we'll have time for Episode 2. We'll see how it goes. But when I get back, I'm gonna have my snack. We're gonna watch the thing that Saint put in the Discord for the new Scott Pilgrim thing, and we're going to do the weekly game dole, which is Activision games. And Activision has a pretty big category overall. So if you want to do game dole, make sure you stick around because I'll be back in just a little bit.